Hi, Big Monster Mitch here to do a channel check-in. Yes, I don't have my glasses on. It's just that kind of day. Just lazy, laid back, kind of thing the last couple of days. So, before I go any further, the major channel news uh, going on, I'm elated about. Over the moon, whatever, however you want to phrase it, over a rainbow, over the moon. Elated, excited, whatever term, word, phrase. Hey, that's fine with me. So the, the news is I released some videos this past week over the last few days. My latest before this video is a video, short 4 to 5 minute video. I think it's just like 4 minutes and some change. Um, so anyway, short 4 minute video talking about I'm in the generation what they would call or consider to be Gen X, Generation X. So I have decided, I don't know when or, topics, I don't know what topics I'll be talking about. But, you know, just stuff from my generation, Generation X as it were. I decided to make a series of videos eventually with that topic in mind. I've already created a playlist because I have, you know, videos on the channel that that pertain to that topic, such as Transformers, uh, you know, Generation 1 Transformers cartoon show, Alf was something I grew up with, watching from 1986 to 1990, a TV series Alf played on NBC, I believe, television network. So I'd watch that religiously. I mentioned in the video, but I'll mention it here. That I watched it every Monday night, I believe, a new episode would play, and then I'd watch it at home with my parents, with mom and dad, and then go to grandma and grandpa's on dad's side and watch it again because they would take blank VHS recordable videos and record it on uh, on the VCR, on their VCR from the TV. So I'd watch it, Monday nights at 7 or 8 o'clock, and then turn around and go to grandma and grandpa's over the weekend and watch it there again. That the newer episodes. and the older episodes as well. So, you know, um, yeah, and then, so anyway, the Gen X or Generation X video announcement I just looked at has 76, either 75 or 76 views as of right now, and it's only been out uh, a little more than 24 hours. One day and a few hours change, not even 2 days yet. I'm recording this channel check in. I said the video was a channel check in, but I didn't say the date yet. So the date of this channel check in is June 6, 2025, and I released the Gen X video uh, June 5th of 2025. So yeah, I think I released the video on YouTube at 7 a.m. Central Louisiana time, Central Daylight Time in Louisiana, U.S. So say it's gotten 76 views, over 70 views at this point because it's after 4 p.m. Um, Louisiana, U.S. time as of recording this video. So, other than that, though, the channel has now increased to 46 subscribers. So, with 76 views on the recent video and 46 subscribers, I'll take that. Um, so thank you to all the people that viewed uh, any video on the channel, the Gen X video, the Alf video, the Ninja Turtles video, anything, all my video game retrospective videos, anything that you've watched over the course of 10, 11 months since I've started this channel. From the bottom of my soul, thank you as always. It's very much appreciated. As I always say, myself and other content creators, you know, couldn't, wouldn't be able to do this without you. So, without your views, without your comments, we're just talking to ourselves basically. And at first it feels that way, but then you have to think about it like this. Like I tell people who have that question of making videos, like I and so many others do. Yes, it's talking to yourself essentially at first, but then you upload it to YouTube and hope that you'll get feedback, whether it be in comments, um, somebody subscribes, somebody gives you a thumbs up, some kind of interaction to let you know, hey, watched your video on this, and this is what I think. This is, how I feel about it, you know. So that's, you know, I mean, whatever, sorry, I'm a little lost for words, but I've been having to take pain medication as well. My back and body have been wreaking havoc on me as always. But, those are the breaks, as people say. Um, the Lord will see me through. I don't, I don't usually, speak religiously on the channel or in person too much because I don't want to feel, like I pressured anybody. Like I wouldn't want to be pressured into anything, but hey, that's truly how I feel. He will see me through. So, if that makes anybody out there uncomfortable, I'm sorry, I just have to speak how I feel. I'm just speaking for me and nobody else in that. Um, Other than that, personally, like I said, other than the body pain, I've been, reading the heck out of Heart Shaped Box. I'm on chapter 7 right now. Even though I said I would read Stephen King's The Stand alongside Heart Shaped Box, and I do plan to get into The Stand by Stephen King as well. I don't know. Heart Shaped Box has just got his hooks in me, sucked me into the story. Um, the end of chapter 6 is, you know, what really hooked me. I was already hooked, intrigued to see what's going on, but chapter 6, the ending of 6, really sunk his teeth into me and won't let go. Now, yesterday, June 5th, I didn't read at all uh, because, like I said, the pain and the haziness from the pills didn't allow it. But the other thing I've been into, other than, Heart Shaped Box, is I've I played some video games over the last few days. Also, I have downloaded on my PlayStation uh, just a handful of games. I keep going back to Diablo 3, and that's Diablo 3 expansion pack with um, Reaper of Souls, the fifth act, I believe. Um, Reaper of Souls, Reaching for Souls. I don't know. But other than that, I did play some of Spider-Man from 2018, 2019, uh, thereabouts. I know that's a PS4 title, but since PS5 is backwards compatible and had it on their virtual store, why not give that a try? So, you know, games are more of a when I feel like it type thing. Um, Books, movies, and TV are more my definite go to as far as TV goes or movies. Not too many movies to speak of lately, uh, but Dexter, the you know, I picked up the DVD set of the original Dexter series and uh, Dexter New Blood all together. Think, not I think, I know it was more or less $43 at Walmart before tax. Um, Probably 44 $45 or so after tax. Um, so, yeah, I've been making my way through season one of the original Dexter series that played on Showtime. It came highly recommended by a couple of people. So when I saw it affordable and had money to afford it, um, why not? I don't know much about the series, the original series. I am intrigued by the premise of the show, of the series. I'm pretty sure the series is based on a series of novels or books. Not sure of the author's name. You can put it down in the comments. The name of the author, and if you've read the series or watched the show, you know, either way, just please no spoilers because I'm only um, 6 episodes in, I believe, of the first season, so I have quite a ways to go for the, you know, first season as well as the series, the show as a whole, because I believe just the original Dexter series ran for 8 seasons, so I didn't even scratch the surface yet. Um, that's what I've been up to. Um, Heart shaped box as far as reading, sprinkling in some PlayStation games here and there. Diablo 3, Spider Man 2019, and maybe some Lego titles here and there. Just kind of here and there, everywhere kind of thing. Hopefully sooner rather than later, I get in the mood to get deeper into the stand. I know that's gonna take quite a while. You have to be in the right mind frame, mindset to read uh, over 1,000 pages. So yeah. Other than that, what have you been up to? What are some books you're reading, games you're playing, movies or TV shows you're watching? Um, as far as TV also is concerned, I would like to watch the Wheel of Time show on Amazon Prime Video. Did start watching it. I'm not very far into it, but I'm probably the last person to come on YouTube and report on this. I'm not digging into why. I'm sure there's reasons why the show has been canceled. There's so many other videos out there that have dedicated videos just to the Wheel of Time show out there, given concrete reasons or, uh, reports to back it up. But all that being said, I don't know, I'm kind of up in the air about whether I want to continue watching the show since season 3 is the last season that's ever going to be produced, evidently. I kind of feel like this. I watch seasons 1, 2, and 3 and just be cut off um, when there are 14 books they could adapt. Now, I hear you say just read the books in that case. And to that I say, I will, just like everything else. I can't say when. I do have all the real time books by Jordan and Sanderson over there on the shelf. I know you can't see them, it's off camera. I'm actually pointing to the shelf on the side. Can't see that either. It doesn't matter. Um, in the slightest, I will. I do plan to read them just every time I say I'm going to read or do something. It doesn't seem that I follow through, and that's more like I keep saying with mood and or timing, mostly mood. So again, what have you read? What have you watched? What video games have you played? I'm more interested in that than to hear myself repeat everything I've played, watched, or read, or anything like that. So, with all that being said, have a good day, good evening, love each other and yourselves. Thank you cannot be said enough. Uh, you might be sick of hearing me say that, but I will always say it and be grateful for all of you that watch me or watch my videos, and I'm grateful for not only present, viewership and subscribers, but for future ones as well. So thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.